First of all, good morning to all who are watching this video. This is our last year at the school. This is the moment in which we close a new stage. A new stage full of beautiful and very funny moments. In these years, I have been growing up with Saint Gerard School, my second home. The place where the one who spent the most part of the day together with my classmates and my teachers. Thinking about what I took with me from school, I have been somewhat difficult. Since so many things happened over these 5 years that it's impossible to me to express them only with words. From school, I take many things with me, including the support that I receive from the school in difficult moments. I take with me having been able to meet excellent teachers who have guided and taught me with a lot of love and dedication. I have the pleasure of being able to say that Miss Maria Elena Lozano was my tutor, and thanks to her that it's now I can improve myself. I take with me the moments that we lived together, like the Olympic Games, the anniversary, the science fair, and many other beautiful memories. And the most important, I got to know my college, my classmates. I managed to get many friends, whom I value and appreciate a lot. Thanks to them, I learned a lot and also had the happiest moments. Thank you very much for everything, guys. I love you so much. Before finish, I would like to thank SJS School for everything they did for us during these years, for the support, the affection, for teaching us the work as a team, for teaching us to improve ourselves. Thank you very much for everything.
First of all, good afternoon, dear listeners. I introduce myself. I'm the student Daniela Andagua of the 2020 class. I'm here to tell you about what I took from the school during my 4 years in this beloved institution. Since I was told me that I should answer this question, I have not been able to stop thinking about the answer, and I will give you until I find it. From the school, I take thousands of memories, both beautiful and some that I don't want to remember. And I also take lessons from both the teachers and the students. And I also take the affection of all the people I have met up to now. I may not always have had a nice day in the school, but in all the bad days I have learned to be a better person, to carry on despite criticisms from others, not to be ashamed to show who I am, to raise my voice in the face of any injustice, to fulfill my goals despite all the barriers that life puts on me, to correct my mistakes. And last but not least, I have learned from each of my classmates and from my beloved tutor. Each one has taught me things and ideas that I have not able to understand before. Thanks to them, now I will be able to face the world being the person I am now. And who am I? I'm a girl who doesn't like to give up, the one who raises her voice to give her opinion, her point of view, the one who gets ahead in any circumstance that life puts on her, the one who is not ashamed to who is she, and the one who is very sensitive, but she always tries to be strong in any situation, the one that is loved by a small number of people, and all of them is loved by me. And finally, I'm a girl who will always achieve the goals that is proposed and who is very competitive. Thanks to all the teachers, students, and people who makes up this beautiful family at Saint Gerard School. I will miss each one of you because thanks to the training you gave me, I'm a better person. I have my own beliefs, and what is most importantly, I'm happy. I'm proud of who I am. Thanks to listening to me, and thank you. Take care. Bye.
School for me was a place where I not only had the opportunity to acquire knowledge through books, but also from people who were willing to share their experiences and made the stage more enjoyable for us. from teachers who really care about you on the days if you were right or wrong. As many of them said, our second home, where we develop as people and learn from each other. A place where we spend good times together. For example, when we play ping pong at the beginning of recess. I really hope want to forget Felix's experiences, since neither one of them is learned by reading a book. So for me, school is not only learning, it is union.
Well, like everything, the end of this stage has come. After all these years, all my life in this school, I take many things with me, but mainly is all knowledge, more than just math or letters. I've also learned a bit of everything, and even I had the opportunity to be one to teach the other people. School feels like home with so many memories. And you could say that what I'm now is because that. Well, with no more to say, with some sadness also, just to thank and everyone involved in this journey. Thank you.
The director gave of your work encouragement to continue being each day the best and give the best day one of you. I also took a school the value of beginning to listen to teach our opinions that we gave to improve the school. They doubt was both for lives and evaluates and both the good learning that each teacher of their course gave you, teaching us with the patience and dedication every day. The memories we had with each of them, and leaving school with the great teaching that Saint Gerard School gave me. I'm very happy to share this year with the classmate and teacher with the whole school. Thank you.
When I started in the school, I integrated very quickly thanks to all my classmates and teachers. The good thing that I took from my school was the union of my classroom before any problem or doubt that appears to us. The respect, responsibility, and union between everyone was the most important.
Rather, that I do not take home from school, if it has been the longest stretch of my life, in which I have met many people. Some are, they left and they will go. But I always remember them times are very important to me. We have spent many adventures together, and from time to some discussions, but we managed to overcome them. I think I could not meet better people who know accompany me and accompanying me. Have nothing left but to thank the school staff since then have always supported us. Thanks to those teachers who called our attention we have deserved. It thanks to those teachers we count of us. Thanks.
Today we celebrate the end of a special stage in our life. Today we celebrate the culmination of years of effort with a pen and notebook and also with a computer. The end of a stage of achievements, struggles and efforts to achieve culmination of what today we call promotion. We say goodbye to great teachers and friends with whom we spend unforgettable moments of study and homework, between games and jokes that will never be forgotten, whom I am thankful for such wonderful company and for the friendship they reciprocated, apologizing for the grievances to those who I was able to offend, and forgiving offenses. To finish, I want to leave a message to our colleagues who stay at this school. Take advantage of your study days always. The years go by quickly, so take advantage of everything. The game is good, but don't abuse it. Also, the relaxation, but everything has its time. This is not a simple life opportunity. It is the basis for you to make your profession on this, and you will live from that trade. So don't take what you're studying now as a joke. Obey your teachers, and remember, you're not in a simple school, you're in your second home, Saint Gerard School.
My name is Sebastian Carneiro, and the best thing that I take from the classroom, I think that obviously are my partners who have been with me all my high school. At the same time, the teachers, they are like my family. My classmates are like my brothers, and the teacher Marilena is like my second mother. In Saint Gerald School, I learned to develop me. I feel fortunate to have been elected as a delegate for 4 years. That is also a part of the person who I am now. If something characterizes our class, it's that we are very close. Thank you.
What do I take from school? Since I go to the school, I have so many good times that there are many like feeling of happiness, sadness, anger. I entered school in 5th grade with my older sister. As it was the first day, I was so excited and terrified because new friends, new teachers, new school. When I entered, I sat in a corner all quiet. I was tall, so the people look at me and I am so nervous. And one person asked me if I in the correct class. In a nervous tone, I said yes. Apparently, I was told they thought that I was confused in a class. From that day on, I meet new friends. Then I meet my tutor, Geraldine. I don't have memories of she, but I remember that she was a very friendly person. Also, I meet my other teachers, but I don't remember all of them because they changed teachers many times. The years passed and I learned more things. Being from what the teacher taught us to the friendship I had with my friends. I still remember the mischief I did with my friends in class when the teacher was not there. I thank to the school for freedom to develop mentally, socially, and physically for so many years. For being my second home, a place where I made my drawings in the middle of class. Those moments now become memories in which I enjoyed for a moment. Also, the virus took me away from my last year of school, but it didn't take away the type of friendship that I have now. I hope that in the future we'll meet again.